there are attorneys out there that I feel like a primary concern of theirs is generating work that's going to allow them to collect more fees. And sometimes that blends a lot with being a zealous advocate, right? And we're trained to be zealous advocates. And so that means go after it. Do discovery, file motions, really take somewhat of an aggressive approach towards representing your client. That's awesome. It's not always in your client's best interest, in my view, to take that approach. I think you ought to consider with the client the costs of taking certain approaches or actions in a divorce case. What are you going to spend? I have had clients spend thousands of dollars fighting over beach towels and shot glasses and used scuba equipment. It doesn't make any sense, in my view, to do that, even though they're entitled to. They may have a right to collect their share of that, to fight over. That's separate versus community property, or it's not really worth that much, or those. You have the right to fight over those things, but I think you ought to consider the cost in doing that carefully before deciding how to go forward. And so meeting with an attorney ahead of time to talk to them about how are you going to approach these things, what do you counsel me on, what should I do as I move into this divorce proceeding, will give you a good idea of the attorney's approach on those things, how aggressive they may be, and what kind of counsel you're going to get from them. But I do think it in almost every case, it's going to be helpful for somebody to have an attorney who can help them know what things need to be decided and what the law entitles them to, so you can make an informed decision about how much you may or may not want to compromise on any given issue.